Alright, this is the truck I got for sale. It's a 95 Ford 3/4 ton with the 7.3 liter turbo diesel. Bought it a couple of years back from Mason in Nova Scotia. It was worked pretty hard, and since then I've just got it for probably, I don't know, maybe 10 or 20,000 kilometers on it, and just messed around with it, used it for moving stuff from PEI and hauling a few loads of sand here and there. So it's a 95, it's a work truck. The body's about the condition you'd expect for the year. I got a guy in Nova Scotia do a cheap body job on the box, and it was just there. Now it's bleeding through. It needs a body job all around. Cab corners gone. Starting to bleed through in the bottom of the doors. Front quarter panel on this side's going around the wheel well. The other side is good. I have a tailgate for it, but it's rusted out in the bottom. The rear fender's a little bit bent. The bed's got a hole in it where I routed the exhaust up for the vegetable oil. The hoses you see in the cab in the corner of the bed there are also for the vegetable oil system. And there's a little valve you crack open underneath the hood, and you can heat your fuel. So if you do want to convert it back to vegetable oil, it's an easy fix. It's been sitting for about 3 weeks now, and I just started it up. It smoked a little bit on the startup. It was smoking a little bit there now, but it always has, and I know it's not getting any worse. But this side of the box here is shot. Brace is gone in there. Basically, it needs a new box, and I have a new box sitting for it right here. But I just don't have the time or interest to put that on. That's available if you want it. We'll work out a deal on that. This box is in pretty good shape. Really good shape for the year, actually. I think it came off a 95 or 96. It just got surface rust on the cross members. A little spot right here. A little spot right there, and the same thing on the other fender on the other side. But other than that, it's a good straight box. Bed liners included as well. And you can see the tailgate in there. It's got rust along the bottom. Interior is what you'd expect for a work truck. It's dirty and well used. The seat needs a hole in the seat over there. Four-wheel drive works really good. Air conditioning works really good. Stereo was stolen out of it, or the faceplate was stolen out of it about a year or so ago over in PEI. It's got 342,000 kilometers on it. And like I said, it's got the twin tanks there. And I'll pop the hood. I'll start it. I'll turn it off first. It's kind of noisy. I'll show you it's running anyways. Battery terminal is loose here. Coolant level's a little bit low. Turbo charge on it. So shut it off so I can hear myself think. This is the vegetable oil system on it. These lines coming in here are the ones you see back in the corner of the bed. So the coolant's tapped into the heater core and flows in the opposite direction as the fuel coming in, so it heats it up to the same temperature as the engine. It's got two really good batteries in it. Those are about 2.5 years old. Oh yeah, the underside I guess is the other thing to show you. It's about what you expect for the year. I got a little light here so you can see a little bit better. probably gonna be able to see underneath here. The transfer case there. You can see the frame here. The rust about what you expect for a 95. The rear hanger for the front tank is shot, so I just put a ratchet strap on to hold it up there for now. You see the front oil pan there. It's got an oil leak around the main seal, so that needs to be fixed. And the major issue with this truck is the clutch. I was hauling a load of sand with it, and I lost disengagement on the clutch, and the throwout bearing had been squealing for a while. So I suspect it just went out. But anyways, I don't have the time to fix it. I don't feel like tearing it apart. But if you're to fix the clutch problem, you fix the main seal at the same time. The front springs need to be re-arched. It's got about inch of travel left in this side, a little more on that side. And that was City Spring here in Fredericton quoted me $150 to re-arch those. The rear side's sitting a little bit low on this corner, so I think it might be a spring or something broken in there, but I haven't looked into it. I'm just looking to sell the trucks. Anyways, that's it. It's not a beauty, but it's always worked good for me up to this point where the clutch went out. So anyways, I don't have the time or interest to fix it, so it's time to let her go. So.